movement. Right? Yeah. So I give a sell signal in terms of this movement here. In terms of let me clear my chart first. Yeah. This is the sell signal I gave today. Yeah. Right. So I want us to go through it in a simplest, best manner. Fast, right? Right. There are a few things I introduced you to. What is the first thing I spoke about? Yeah? We spoke about, look at this level here and tell me what you see here. What is this level? What is this level? Is this not a support? It's a support, right? This is your support, right? And look at where this market came. It did not come on a support. It came on a support, right? Right. Let's continue. So there's another thing I want to show you. Ne? Zoe, come on now. Oh, what's the first there? Okay, let's start. Please close the window. Don't doom, just lose. Okay, let's start. So let's look at this level. Ne? What makes this level so strong? And what is this level? We said what is this level? We said this is our what? We said this is our support, right? Right. This is our support. I gave this sell signal here. Why this sell signal? Ne? Let me show you again another thing that makes me look at this level again here. What is this? This is the other support, right? I mean resistant, not a support. I made a mistake. This is resistant, right? I hope you understand it. Very right. It is resistant because of this high here, right? And what did I teach you? Hey, speaking one of the best, the Rory, what did I teach you? I said, the minute this market is trading below this level here, where will be your next stop? Where will be your next stop? Please remember that. Remember that. I said your next stop will be this level. Why this level? Because it's support and resistant. Because it's what? Support and resistant. So I'm now gonna teach you premium. Ne? Now we'll be dealing with premium education. Ne? I won't hold this long because this is part of the private group. Ne? So let's look at this here. Ne? The first module of MarketWise strategy, right, is where I introduced you guys in what we call what? Let me switch on this. Nice. Is where I introduced you guys in what we call what? Equal highs. Equal highs. If you don't want to say equal highs, we say what? You can comment there. If you don't want to say equal highs, we say what? Let's talk. If you don't want to say equal highs, we say what? Relative highs. Relative highs. Beautiful. Relative highs. Ne? Let me put it here so that you can understand, so that you can see. So what did I say equal high is and relative highs are? Equal highs are highs that are equal. What do I mean by that? Let me teach you something before we close it. First, speaking one of the best, the Rory. So by equal highs, I mean the market must do this, go down, create a high here, right? Very equal, come down again, take it. After taking it, it shoots to the downside. Ne? Let's look at this line here. Very equal. Why am I saying it's equal? Look at this. Look at this. These are equal what? Equal highs. They are equal highs. When the market takes these equal highs, it shoots to the downside. Ne? That's ATM for you. That's ATM for you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated for you saying thank you. So, equal highs or what? Relative highs. They are not equal, but they are relative. Sometimes knowing English is very important. Ne? Okay, let me put this one a bit up here, ne? So that I can squeeze in the second one. Ne? Let's talk about this one here. The market go up, come down, right? Goes up a bit, go down, right? And it takes this and it shoots to the downside. What is the difference here? What is the difference? What is the difference here? Ish, but gold expired that strategy. No, we're speaking NES 100, my friend. We're speaking NES 100, and we even had a buy on gold today. The signal was given. I can't show you it inside the Telegram, but no problem. Gold, we when we trade gold, they know very well that we use support and resistance. Right now we're speaking NES 100, right? So let's talk here. What is the difference between this one and this one? What is the difference? I'm teaching you that so that tomorrow you can go make money. Look at this. The only difference is this. This one can be straight. So we take this one as what? Relative highs. Relative highs, New York session takes out the relative highs and goes to the downside. New York what? New York session. Very important. Ne? Yeah. So this is like the power of 3. Ne? It's like the power of 3, which is what? Let's talk. Let's talk, guys. Which is what? Manipulation. Accumulation. After that, we do what? We manipulate. After manipulation, we do what? We go to the downside. Accumulation. Manipulation. We go to the downside. I'm trying to make it as simple as I can. Ne? Yes, it's very nice. This is part of no, it's not part of, it's not CRT. Mostly like, but it's not. Right? I will show you CRT one of the good days, but not today. Today we're gonna cover this content, right? This is first module of what? Market wise. You see what I'm talking about? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Speaking one of the best, and what's the tricky part? Ne? You must be flexible, because when the market repeats this almost every day, even on smaller time frames, right? But if you check, ne? If you check, when does the market give us distribution? When do we get our distribution? When do we get our distribution? We get it during what? Most of the time? New York session. New York session. Guys, tap the screen, like the screen. Hey, this 200 and something does not look nice. At least if it passes my bank balance, that's why I'm gonna be say let's leave. So the sweep is always on the London. Not always. You see, if you master this thing of marking out equal highs, relative highs, ne? And you wait for the sweep. Ne? The sweep most of the time it comes when? New York session. When is New York session? South African time. I'm speaking South African time now. New York session is in 3:30, right? 3:30 is when now you're going to see the market doing what? You're going to see the market manipulating. After manipulating, pushes to the downside. It manipulates what? Not those market wise trades. No. Tinanget who are wise. It manipulates those who are holding trades here. You see? Who are holding what? Trades here. We understand each other, ne? It manipulates them, it pushes to the upside, and it goes to the downside. So you have to be clever. If you ever traded a prop firm, you will know that there's an amount that I can lose for a day. So it will help you do what? You know, okay, fine. Let me use a smaller lot size, enter here, protect as far as you can. Okay, I want to lose 500, protect it as far as you can. When it manipulates, when it pushes to the downside, you are still inside. But no, speaking one of the best, I'm here. Okay, so how do we enter on these ones? Do we enter exactly when the manipulation happens? These are the some of the questions you ask yourself, né? Do we enter when the market manipulates, or what do we do? You see what I'm talking about? Né? I'm sure these are the questions you are asking yourself. How do we enter? Because we might enter, and after entering, this market pushes to the upside. Yes, there's 100% chances of the market doing that. So how do we enter? No, we don't enter after 3:30, 4:30. No, there's what I call signature. Our signature in my group. Eh? Speaking of signature, let me go get this. Very simple. What is that? Oh, brush. Eh? After the market sweeps the high like this, sweeps these two equal highs, you run to your what? To your 1 minute time frame. Because this is a scalping module, right? Here we are scalping. Here. You run straight to your what? To your 1 minute time frame, 2 minute time frame. You search what? The market will always do this. The market will never move straight, right? Oh, hey, this thing I'm drawing is not nice. The market will always move like this. Am I lying? Kalogo, you must correct me if I'm lying so that I can. Correcting a person or saying, no, I don't understand, does not mean you are not fine. It does not mean you are down. No. The market moves like this on 1 minute time frame. We wait for FVG to be created, then end. Beautiful. Boom, we make that money. You see? But there will always be, you see, if you go to your 1 minute time frame, you will always find an entry on 1 minute time frame. But that doesn't mean the entry will go the direction. Even if now you go there in 1 minute time frame, you would see the market is going to an FVG. But you must be clever with this. You see, we get the first. Let me show you where the FVG will be. We get the first FVG, which is gonna be here, right? For this small line retracement, right? This is our signature. For this small line retracement, we let this one pass. Why? Mostly on this FVG, they manipulate us. Then we get the second one. On the second one is where now market-wise traders, they jump in. Okay, let me show you even on this one. We're gonna have our first FVG here. We let it pass, we chilled, we're watching it. Second FVG here, we jump in. 1 minute have entries every day. The whole day. If you watch 1 minute, you will find entries. What's Pardon Gold do? It's always inside the fair value gap. And they will manipulate you. Come take your money. And some of you can't rest until your account is empty. I know you guys. You can't rest until your account is empty. You will keep on taking trades on 1 minute. They already said FVG, but you must follow. You must follow what I'm saying. You see? So I told you this model now. Very simple. Let's get a practical example on the charts. Yeah? This is our charts, right? So this is what 4 hour. Yeah? Let me remove this thing. This is 4 hour. This being 4 hour, right? Let's push to 1 minute time frame, and not 1 minute, 1 hour, so that I can show you something. Look at this, né? Look at this. We have how many highs here? Where is that thing to write? We have first high, which is this one, right? I hope you can see it. Second high, which is this one, and a third one, which is this one. Look at this. What do you guys see here? We have 3 highs, which is 1, 2, 3. And look how this market is moving here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Accumulation. Accumulation. We just use big English. The market is just accumulating here. Doing this. Accumulating. 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 After accumulation, later during New York session, pushes to the upside. Ne? After what time? After 3:30, ne? That's your New York session. Don't be rigid and be like, no, it's going to be at 4:30. And you be flexible. Be flexible. Okay, let me use this high here. Let me use this high. Maybe it's going to be, yeah, with a straight line like this. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you can talk now and give me my flowers while I'm still alive. You can you can give me my flowers now. You can give me. So what did I say? Yeah, what did I say? This is, let me remove this, to avoid confusion. Let's just look at this. Look at this. What do you see here? What do you see here? What is this? What is this? Relative highs, they are not equal. Why am I saying they are not equal? Even if I take this thing, I put it here, you will see that they are not equal. They are not equal. After taking this relative highs, we took them, we take it as what? Manipulation. Being manipulated, and I teach again in terms of the closing of candlesticks. Don't be confused. Don't be being manipulated. Right? The market shot to the downside. To the downside where? To the downside where? Speaking one of the best. Okay, let me show you to the downside where. Look at this. What is this? What is this level? What is this level? Support. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, stay on the page. I thought I'd lost it. I'm sorry for sweating, but it was a small mistake. You see what I'm talking about? I hope we understand each other now. I hope it makes sense. I hope we do what? It makes sense now. I hope it rings a bell. Oh, okay. Support. We straight to the support. Meaning, what does this tells you? It means we are inside what? A cycle. Let me show you why I'm saying we are inside the cycle. Let me remove this thing. Ne? I won't keep you guys for a long time. Just for, let's go back to 4 hours. I won't keep you for a long time, but I want to emphasize on something. Ne? Let's look at this market here. Ne? I don't want to take it as so high. Let's look at this market. Ne? Meaning we're inside what? We're inside the cycle. What cycle? Let me do this so that, please take a chill pill and relax. Look at this. Look at this. Ne? What is this? This is your resistant. Is not this your resistant? Is your resistant? Where is the other resistant? Where is the other resistant? I want your full focus. The other resistant is here. Is here. Check it nice. Ne? I'm gonna put it very nice. Very nice. This is your other resistant. Because of this, 2 highs here. I want to show you something. Okay, this is our resistant. So meaning what will happen here? Meaning what will happen? Let me show you something. We have this nice break of structure. Break of structure. Yeah? Having this nice break of structure, which will cause this market to do what? To retrace, to come back here, on this level here, and I send a sell signal again. This is NS100. This is NS100, guys. And I send the sell signal again. So simple, straightforward. Straightforward. We have a beautiful break of structure here. Having a beautiful break of structure, we have a resistance here. You see what I'm talking about? Having our resistance here, this market will come to our resistance. Coming to our resistance, we push to the downside. You see what I'm talking about? And never be rigid. No, don't be too rigid and be flexible. Be flexible with this thing. You see what I'm talking about? Because if you check, what did I say about the closing of candlesticks? This market can come. Let me show you something. Hey, speaking one of the best, Mr. Tole, how are you? It's been a long time. But listen, this market can come here. After coming here, it pushes again to the upside on this level. Pushing on this level, it retraces on this. It's gonna, if we push above it, above this level here, meaning it's gonna be what? It's gonna be a support. After pushing above this level, this market continues to the upside. Did you hear what I said? Play with this thing. Understand the support and resistance. This is highly 100% possible to happen. You understand, Dane? Did you understand what I said? I said this market can push from here and close above this resistance here, turning it into support. And if this will be turned into support, meaning this will be our what? Meaning this will be our resistance. So meaning this market will pass this and touch the resistance, come back to support, push to the upside. And I will give out the signal. The minute I see this market move above this level here, obviously it's a buy. Obviously it's a what? It's a buy. You see? And let me tell you something. After coming on this level here, it will create another what? Resistance up here. Come on this level here, meaning it will be our what? Meaning it will be our support. And we push again. And you understand what I'm saying? You understand, eh? I hope you understand me. I hope you understand me. I hope you guys hear me. Speaking one of the best. This is the signal. I gave this sell signal today. Yeah. So, which one should we go to? I don't know. Should we push to? Let me see. Oh, where is that gold? Let's go to gold. Let's go to gold before I close this session. It's late now. People want to sleep. And if you want to see this, I will post this whole video on YouTube. I will post this whole video on YouTube and make sure that because this is how it is. It's simple, ne? Any question before we proceed to gold? Any question? Any question before Siabu gold? Any Q? Just the Q nyana to what is what? What is what? Small nyana question yeah. Or we all understood? I hope we all understood. Yeah, man. Any Q nyana? As all. I'm live in here. What you worry because people are quiet. I think somewhere it's network issue. I think. Yeah, understood. Okay, nice. Okay, let's open gold then. I'm gonna put it on gold. Okay, this is the signal I gave on gold. This one here. You see, I know it did not move too much, but this is gold, boy. You see, this is the buy I gave on gold. Why? I want you to understand this. Why did I say gold will go up from here? From this level here. This level here. Why? Because it's the same thing I taught you on Nissan Red. Yeah? Let me clear this chart so that we can talk now. So let's look at the gold. Yeah? Let's look at how gold is. What do we see here? It is moving. It is not playing. It is literally moving. It is what? Literally moving. Hey, I speak English now. So what is this? Let's go. Let's open what do you see? What do you think this is? This candlestick here. We're speaking educated signal. Educated. So what do you think this is? This level. What do you think this is? Is not this an order block? Like, according to from your understanding, it's not this an OB? Thank you very much. An OB. All right. What makes an OB valid? What, in fact, let me put it this way with educated English. What makes a valid OB? What makes a valid order block? First of all, note this down. What makes a valid order block is a break of structure and a fair value gap, which you call it imbalance. There's an imbalance here, SMC. There's an imbalance here. This market will come back here. You're not wrong. Okay, let me increase this candlesticks a bit so that you can see what I'm saying. You see? So today, when I wake up in the morning, right? I'm not giving out signals because of what English in Luchava. I'm graduate go Harvard. I'm not giving out signals because of I'm saying, okay guys, no, like let me give out the reason why I'm giving it. I'm giving out the signal so that you can learn, you know? Because when I wake up in the morning today, I saw this order block and I saw this fair value gap here and I saw this break of structure here. Isn't this enough reason for us to buy? Isn't this enough reason for us to buy? We have three things. We have what? We have order block. After having an order block, let me delete it. Let me delete these things. We have order block, right? Write this down. We have order block. We have FA value gap. After having FA value gap, we have a break of structure. Isn't it valid enough for us to buy? Isn't it? I'm asking. This is for our time frame. Isn't it more valid for us to buy? Isn't it? I'm asking so that maybe we don't understand each other. Yeah, but this is gold. Isn't it? I'm asking. Look at this. Just look at this. And I'm going to teach you how to aim. Ne? This is 1 hour, right? This being 1 hour. This being 1 hour. This is our order block, right? This is our order block, right? Okay, let me put it nice. This is our order block. Nice. How to aim? How do we aim? You aim this high. Exactly this high here. They know. You aim this high as your TP. You see what I'm trying? What I'm saying? It makes sense, ne? We aim that high as your what? As your TP. Okay, focus here. Roman, no. Focus where? Here. I want to show you the power of market wise. Speaking one of the best in the Rory. Focus here. Focus here. Ne? Is this not a fair value gap? This one. Is this not a fair value gap? It's a fair value gap. But gold passed it. And people bought on it. But still, they already said the market will come here and left this one. Why? Why did I leave this one? Why is this fair value gap not valid? We spoke about three things. Three things. Look at this, okay? Ask Kangele. Oh, hey, it's processing. Let's search for a break of structure. There's no break of structure. How do you buy on it without a break of structure? You can't. You can't do that. There's no break of structure, but you want to buy on it because of a fair value gap. No, you're going to blow. You're going to blow, and you're going to come to the Rory and be like, the Rory. Oh, there's another thing I'm forgetting. That's why we passed this fair value gap and went to the downside and searched that 4-hour order block. You still remember it, didn't it? Because we were on 4-hour time frame. And we pushed it to the downside. I mean to the upside. Hey, English, you know, one. It's been validated and created ratified. Beautiful. So let's look at this. I'm gonna add another point. So what is the overall direction? What is the overall? I'm not supposed to do this, but in fact, I will be closing very soon. What is the overall direction? We are on bullish. So how do you expect to, we are on bullish, and you guys you still want to sell on, and how do you expect to sell on an uptrend like this with very clear order blocks? You see, some things are very simple, but you choose to ignore them. You see, very simple. And okay, I'll be live again tomorrow. You will see the notification. If you don't follow me, follow again. Now. Don't go against the trend. I like this one. Don't go against the trend. I'll be sorry. I'll be live again tomorrow, explaining the signals I will be giving during the day, right? For mentorship, anything, text me aside. Let me close this one. The full video will be on YouTube. Now. Yeah, I will post it now. Otherwise, thank you for joining the live. Yeah, we're gonna meet again tomorrow later. Speaking one of the best, signing out. Thank you to me. You guys. How? Don't sleep on market wise. You just need to work and apply. Simple. Simple, very simple. You see, let's look at this level here. Before I close, fast, I'm closing. I know I'm closing. Let's look at this level here. You see what I'm talking about? If you check, we have this touch here. We created another touch. Hey, let me close. Let me close. We've been here for quite some time. Yeah, signing out.